Hey everyone, welcome back to Wizard101. Welcome back to the channel. Last episode we did the first part of Selenopolis, and we became a novice storm weaver. Inferno weaver, I should say. We got a few badges because I beat up BT Narini 7 times. I got a 4-eyed grouper from Emperor's Retreat, and I beat up 30 charm slaves. And that's how I became a novice stormweaver. This episode, we are finally going into Krakatopia. Because there's nothing else I can do. Honestly. Honest to God. That's worth it anyway. Alright, there we go. Go to base camp and Celestia base camp. Okay. I do want to get a training point. What level is the next training point? Is it 56? Please tell me it is. Training points. Wizard101. Basic training points. All right. Leveling up from 1 to 20, wizards can earn 1 training point every 4 levels. From levels 20 to 170, wizards can then earn 1 training point every 5 levels. So I have 5 levels to go, apparently. So I have to be level 60 to get my next training point. And then I can get that awesome dual blade for storm and fire. But that's a little ways away, so. Right, how's Kyle doing? Level 52. Nice. All right. Dalton Prescott. Ooh. Easy training point. Easy training point. Cool. I gotta go talk to Gordon Sumner and Regent Square. So I will cut to when I get the training point. Because it's just boring. All you gotta do is craft a pet snack. Or buy pet snacks and have him craft it. Okay, I got the reagents. I'll just continue here. All right, we got to talk to Ogden Peak in Celestia Base Camp. And then I can go get that spell that I really want. It's so much better than Elemental Blade. All right, oh, that's the second training point quest. I'm gonna go get that spell real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm at Surge. I just want to show you the spell I'm gonna get, in case you haven't seen it. Inferno Blade. It is 45% fire and storm blades. I definitely want that. That's rank 2 Lightning Dragon. 900 damage, times 2 clear, a heal over time, for a damage over time. That's not a bad spell either. Alright. And the best part is, they're sharpened blades! The sharpened blades can be used on them. It's awesome! Storm don't get anything like that from any of the spell weaving. So I can put in my 3rd sharpened blade now, and essentially have 6 blades. It's awesome. And I went to the wrong area. All right, I'll meet you back at Celestia All right, I'm back in Celestia. We gotta go talk to Dalton Prescott.
I don't remember.
All right, we're finally starting questing in Celestia. Finally, finally, finally. After how many episodes?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep this around a 40-minute mark because of all the cuts I have to make. So should even out to be about 30 to 35 minutes of an episode. So
Is it safe to go back to the promenade yet?
it sure is.
Hiding here for a while now and am a bit cold and hungry.
Peter Cheswick.
Oh my goodness. Rescue at last. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, back to Dalton Prescott. I do not have cantrips unlocked, and I am not going to get them unlocked because they are a waste of time, in my opinion. There are some useful things about them, but not really too useful. So
Wonderful work.
collect research notes. Uno. A dos. A tres. And cuatro. Cuatro. It's hard to say that with rolling your R.
Much obliged.
And now we're back to getting nothing for XP. And I'm gonna miss Winter Tusk XP. I really am. You level up so freaking quick. I got all of those side quests done. I am not one for side quests either. And I got all of them done. All of them! Alright, let's fight these guys. Oops. No. Alright, I will be right back. After I defeat these guys, of course. I have to talk to my mother. 55 blade. For 2 pips? It's worth it. But pass. All right. Enchant that hit. Andrew knows what's up. He's got the 55 blades. That hurt. Of course I fizzle. Why wouldn't I fizzle when I'm in a hurry? Hit again. Hopefully I hit through this time. Power through this time. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to change my wand back. Shoot. I changed it for the Charm Slave so I could get 2 power pips on the first turn. All right, give me that health. All right. Let's go over here in the safe spot. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, let's go ahead and defeat the last crustacean pincer. Let's just do an elemental blade first. I will debut that blade soon. I just want to get these hard resistance, the fire mobs out of the way. All right, blade again. Don't hit too hard. Thank you. Oh, this ain't gonna hurt me. Not hurt me as bad as Meteor would. Never mind. Apparently it does. I forgot. It's just a reskin of a storm spell. All right. Need to restock on monstrous TCs too. I have 15 left in the spellbook, and I have what's left in my side deck. But at least Celestia is so much easier than Winter Tusk. So much easier. They do not crit as often, if at all, in Celestia. Ooh, shout. And they do not have as high of health as they do in Winter Tusk. Fix water leak. Number 1. Number 2. I do not have a port at Dalton Prescott. I forgot to do so. Number 3. No, I'm not picking my nose. It's just itchy every now and then. And number 4. Get my mic a little bit closer to my mouth so you can hear me better. All right, full health. Quest is done. 3,700 XP. Not terrible for Celestia, actually. And I get reage. Ooh, diamonds. I forgot. I believe that's 3 diamonds now. And then when we get to level 60, I will be using Waterworks gear instead of all this gear I have now, because I believe it's a lot better than the stuff I have now. I forgot to leave a port again. Blue.
And a golden pocket watch. It looks strangely familiar. Have you seen this before?
Blue.
A tiny piece of rubble with a stone carving on it, part of a larger stone building.
And clue.
You find a small piece of shell that looks like it came from a crab.
There's a cantrip chest with 1 activation on it. Maybe I should get cantrip chest. They're a good source of not reagents, spellments. It depends on which world you're in, though. Usually higher level worlds give higher level spellments. All right, that's done. Leave a mark here. Let's just walk. And I'll use the teleporter. Claw cutter. I believe, yeah, I only need to defeat 1. Hopefully nothing else joins. All right, let's debut it. Level 55 blade. And it's technically a storm spell. All right, hit. I don't have a hit. Shoot. Well, I guess I got a blade again. I don't have a hit I can use, I should say. There we go. I fizzle again. Can you guys use a 55 blade? I think not. Not unless they use supercharge. Why does my name go all the way up high? All the way up there. I think it's my mount. I think it bugs out. It does the same thing for my death when he's on the pumpkin. And he stands up tall and fights too. He floats. Wolf magic is offline. Aw. Alright, let's do elemental blade. See if we can get power pip. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-ba-da-da-dum. I guess we don't get a power pip. We will next turn, I promise you that. Because that's just my luck. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Bam ba bam ba bam ba. Alright, just to make space without discarding. What is this, Stormzilla? Oh, yeah, it is. All right, good. My name fixed. This is fixed. Give me the key. Thank you. Barkley O'Brien. I got 31,000 gold. Sorry. I'd kind of be ashamed of myself if I only had 3,100 after selling all that gear I sold. Speaking of which, I got more gear to sell. I'm just gonna quick sell it though. Let me get to a safe place. There we go. Talk to this guy while I'm here. All right. Quick sell. Sell all those. Sell all those. Anything else? Nope. Oh, all defense citron. I can sell that at the bazaar since we can finally auction off jewels. Blizzard. Shatter, keep that of course. Spirit blades. Fortifies. Keep the gargantuan because why not? It'll be fun to draw that if I do. 3,000, so I got 3,400 now. Optio Agonors. Camp. There's another ritual chest. Itchy nose.
Who's this? An intruder. Let me get to my claws around you.
No. Why? Because I said so. Blade up. I have no health. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die a terrible death. I'm even stunned. This kills me. Barely not. Barely doesn't. But I'm gonna let myself die. Why not? Man, they are doing terrible at killing me. All right. For the heck of it, why not? And I knew that was coming. All right, I'm gonna go get some potions. I'll be right back. Ooh, my pants real quick. Where are they at? They're just over halfway. I don't think that went through. Nope, it did. Cool. All right, I'll meet you back at the Celestia. Ugh. Okay. Round 2, Optio. This time I'm going to have a 55 blade, full health. and a... Oh, I don't remember. I don't know what I was going to say anymore. I think I was something along the lines of full belly, but... I mean, I could eat him as a crab, but I don't think it would taste very good. Blade again. Bum. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. I still need to change my wand. Shoot. I'll do that after this fight. Is my okay, my mic's still working. Good. I don't want it to mess up anymore, so I'm trying not to touch it anymore. The only place that I'm touching it is on the mic itself. Until I forget that I'm doing that. All right, faint him. Ba, bam, ba, ba, bam, 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 ba. Ba-da-da-dun, dun, ba-da-da-dun, bum, ba-da-dun, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dun, dun. Hit me. Oh, you're just blading him? All right, I'm going to do full power. I want to see how much I can do now. What my potential is. Of course, I'm going to be using Fire Dragon. And if it does, it's definitely going to kill. But if it doesn't, I would like to see the damage over time. See how much that's doing per tick. But it's definitely going to kill. If I don't die. Which is a very big possibility, so I'm just going to hit. Never mind. Still pretty big damage. I haven't done 4 blades yet, so... 4 blades and a feint, I should say. $8,400 with dragon? That's insane.
The crustacean drops a big...
Give me that portal piece.
Looks familiar, like it belongs to the portal back in...
I heard.
Yada yada yada. Big bunch of yada yada yada. Rada rada. Alright. Take rubbing near the grotto. Go this way. I went the wrong way again. No, I didn't. Cool. Now I gotta go all the way over here.
You follow West's instructions and make a rubbing of the inscription.
All right. Back to Dalton Prescott. Just as a shortcut. But if I have 3 diamonds now, after that one quest, I forgot to check. No, don't turn off monitor. I know you really want to turn off, but no, it's not happening. D. I have 4. Cool. Even better. I need 30 of them though. And then I need even more of them to create the bookshelf. I don't know what a bookshelf needs with diamonds. I need to create 2 bookshelves. All right, there we go. Give me that health wisp. There's one over here. No, there's one over here though. There's 2 of them over here. 3 of them. All right. Go back to the water breathing device. I think it's shorter this way. If not, then I'm mistaken. I am mistaken. It felt shorter though. Alrighty. Use water breathing device. Talk to Dalton Prescott.
There you go.
Alright, what is that? That's another fire dragon spellment. Cool. I forgot. You can actually use spellmental versions of the 7-pip spells now. What is fire dragon's upgrade? Alright, so either damage over times or more damage. More initial damage. Cool. Yeah, I might just go with this. Because I don't really do damage over times in PvP, PvE. PvP would be a different story, I think. At least. Alright, we'll get to this area, end things off there. Gotta go this way. Somehow Gulcher is flying underwater. Talk to this guy. Alright, and that's where we'll leave things off. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like. Also, subscribe while at it. It is free after all. Also, comment down below anything you would like to tell me, anything you would like to say or see me play in the future. And as always, have a good rest of your day. I will see you next time.
So I'm sorry for breaking down when you said you got me. I'm used to being let down, but I'm hoping if I'm falling too fast, then you'll catch me. You'll catch me. So